Hello everyone, welcome back to my training, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can connect Gohighlevel with GMCRM. Now when I'm talking about GMCRM, that means Genius Messenger CRM. Now I haven't created any other video with Genius Messenger CRM yet, but in this video I'm going to show you the very good feature that most of you are using right now if you are using Gohighlevel, or we call it as lead connector, right? So in Gohighlevel, what you guys do is like you can create pipelines, and then you actually are adding people up in those stages inside those pipelines. That maybe that's your new lead, or maybe that lead now became your contact, and then maybe some other stage that you are using, right? And somehow those people are also connected with you in Facebook, that you can actually talk with them in Messenger. So if you are not using Genius Messenger CRM, then what you are doing right now, you are connecting with them through Messenger. From there you are getting some information from their side, and then you are going into your lead connector app or Gohighlevel application, and then you are adding them manually inside those stages, right? And then you are changing their stage manually. So GMCRM is now coming into that particular position where it is helping you to connect with your Gohighlevel account, and then you can manage those users. You can directly add them through your messenger only into your pipeline, and then you can also move them from one stage to another stage by changing the simple level which is available in GMCRM, and automatically that data will be synced within 5 minutes with your Gohighlevel account, or lead connector account. So in this video, I'm going to show you individually step by step process, that how I'm going to basically create a new pipeline in lead connector app, and then how exactly I'll be connecting that app with our GMCRM, and then when basically that will be synced, the pipeline will be synced, and that point of time, if I'm adding anyone from my messenger into that pipeline, how that data is getting synced with Gohighlevel. Okay, so check out the rest of my video. Hopefully you will like it. If you are liking it, then please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Okay. Okay, so as you can see my screen right now, this is Gohighlevel account, where this is basically is showing as converse.1, because you can also white level go high level application. So this is one of our beloved partner AIDS account, and that's basically our taste account. So we are going to show you, basically I'm going to show you how I'm going to create a pipeline in here, and then how I'll be connecting this with GMCRM, right? And GMCRM, by the way, is this extension, Genius Messenger CRM. So I'm showing you one by one, basically how I'm going to connect this. So basically, to create a pipeline, we call it as opportunities in Gohighlevel or lead connector, where you can go and see that if you already have created any, then that will be showing up in here. If not, then you can create a new pipeline, and that will be visible under this opportunities tab. And if I click on create new pipeline, then I can give basically one name. And you can create as many as stages that you want. So I'll be taking like few stages, new leads, and then the very next one will be begin, or means positive leads, and then ready to be customer, and then I can add another stage as customer, right? So that means anyone, I'll be adding them in new leads. Maybe I'm talking with them in messenger, and they are liking everything and they want to do something, so I'm considering them as positive leads. Now if anyone is asking, okay, I'm liking it, and please go for a invoice and send me the invoice or something. So I'll be tagging them with the ready to be customer tag, and then if basically stage, they will be moved to this stage, and if they pay that, then they will be my customer, right? So like this way I can create, or you can also create as many as stages that you want. And these two options are basically for you, that visible in funnel chart or visible in pie chart. So in the dashboard you will be seeing some charts are available for you in there. If you want to see all this data, that how many leads are there in which stage, that you can see by this toggling this on or off, right? So I'm saving this. So now this is available for me in Gohighlevel. So now, as this is now available for me for Gohighlevel, if I had to do anything, like any opportunities that I want to add them, like as a new person, then obviously you can see all of this information I have to provide manually. And then from here, I can select that which stage they should be on. And depending on that, I can set some status in here for this, and some sort of value that I'm gonna say, like, so I can provide all those values, and I can assign the owner even, right? Means who will be my owner of this particular content. And source, I can write Facebook or something. Now all of these things you are actually going to do manually right now with Gohighlevel, which you can also automate through your messenger and with Genius Messenger CRM, right? So now I'm done in here right now, where I don't have anyone under this pipeline right now, but my pipeline is ready to get people in it, right? So I need to go in Genius Messenger CRM. So how I went to that screen is simple. Like, you can see CRM portal option is there for you. If you click on there, you'll be actually taking to this page where you'll be able to see all of your friends that are synced with your Facebook account. From there, if I go to my pipeline, so this is where all of the pipeline that you are creating in here will be fetched and basically synced in GMCRM. But also you can create your own pipeline using GMCRM, and you can create the stages, and the same way that you are managing in here, you can manage them directly in here. But a lot of things will be automatically for you as soon as you will change simple labels, right? So let me show you how I can add Gohighlevel, and how I can actually connect my Gohighlevel account or lead connector account with GMCRM. So for that, what I need to do is I need to visit GMCRM. Under the settings, you'll be seeing one option as lead connector, which you need to make enable. Now, when I'm making it enable, I have to provide one API key. So in Genius Messenger CRM, we are calling Gohighlevel as the lead connector, or any other software that you are going to use later on. Will be renaming them depending on that. Now, how I can get that API key from my lead connected account or Gohighlevel account is very simple. I have to click on the settings, and if I click on my settings, then you'll be able to see this API key, which is hidden, that you can just copy by clicking on this icon, and you can go in here and paste that. Now, when you're pasting it, you can just click on save. And as soon as you are clicking on save, it will not be immediately syncing Gohighlevel account with your Genius Messenger CRM account. It will take at least 5 minutes to sync it, right? So for these 5 minutes, I'm going to do something else, like these levels. These are the levels that I have created so far, and I can actually create few more levels for this example. So GHL, um, new leads. So I'm adding this person, that GHL new leads is basically one of my level, and which is actually is now present in here for me. And now if I go back to my messenger, and if I just quickly refresh even, which I don't need to do, but just to make sure that all the levels are getting loaded. So I'm refreshing that. And now suppose if I go, means somewhere down here, where this is the person that I was talking about, whose account I'm using right now. There I will be seeing all these levels that I can add or I have created so far, right? Now here, this level is available for me. So I can add them or any person under these leads, under this level. And if I do that, then under GMCRM, you see there it is showing nothing. Now if I refresh quickly, and if I go downwards or wherever I'll be finding that, where is my Gohighlevel? Here. You see now this is available here. This person is available here. So I can change this color quickly for you to see it clearly visible. Something like this. Okay. So here see one of my friend from my messenger only is now here under my GMCRM account. Now, you just think I have a lot of messages that are coming daily basis, right? And if I forgot that who was that person that I was actually talking with and was, means very much positive about these softwares and all, it is very much hard for me to find out, right? I have to now remember each and every one. So Genius Messenger CRM is actually helping you with that. So now as I have added him under this level, I can directly send him a message and it will open up the messenger inbox for me, where a direct messages or the direct channel will be opened up for me. Then I don't have to worry about, okay, who was that person, what was his name, where was he actually, or where were we that we were talking about. That each and everything we can see from here, right? So now you can see it actually opened the messenger.com and the direct message with that person. So this is how easy it is for me to manage. You can see like I have 34 users under this level. I have 2 users under this level, 3 users under this level. Like that way I have several users under different sort of levels, and even here 29. So if you just count quickly, 29 plus 34, that is coming around 63, and plus some other that I have in other levels. So many people I have to manage and remember each and every day, that I have to connect with them. They said something, so I have to talk with them, and a lot of things that you can manage with GMCRM, right? So I'm not going over there, but here now, as I said, that it will be, means syncing the data from Gohighlevel within 5 minutes. Now, as soon as I came in pipeline where there was no data at all, right now it is showing one data where stages are showing that stage one, which is test stage, and stage two, stage three, stage four, stage five, right? And in under these stages, like I have how many stages if you see in here, if I go quickly back to my opportunities and then this, if I quickly edit it, I have new leads, positive days, ready to be customer and customer, like that. I have created this pipeline, right? But these all things are there under my Gohighlevel. Like all these pipelines are here under this Gohighlevel account or lead connected account, right? Not all of them are synced in here. See, taste leads, pipeline one, taste lead, sense lead, taste pipeline two. So that means just now I have created one pipeline over here, but also there were or there might be some other pipelines that you already are using or having under your account. Everything is now synced in here with GMCRM, right? And if I click on here, you can see that I have the stages, which is over here, that is new leads, then positive leads, ready to be customer and customer, right? And these, see these short terms, that SSL hyphen SSL hyphen. So this is basically showing that this is the, means level type that you will be able to see and find under your messenger icon. Right now, if I now go back to that AIDS account and who was actually added with this level. So now if I click and see that what are the levels are available for me, which is not showing it in here. So what I need to do is I have to just refresh once. And as soon as it is now loaded, so if I go back in here and if I just scroll down a bit, okay, so now here you can see that L hyphen new lead, L hyphen cancel, L hyphen showed. So these L hyphen is basically coming because these are not direct levels that I have created. These are coming depending on my pipelines. Individual pipeline has their own, means short forms. Like this is SSL hyphen. By this I can recognize, okay, in my pipeline if I go, I have this short form SSL hyphen, right? For others, if I go for others, you will find L hyphen. So for leads pipeline I have L hyphen. If I go for test, then it is T hyphen. If I go for pipeline 2, that is P2 hyphen. So depending on that, I can easily understand, okay, in which stage I want this user to be. If I want this user to be on my this pipeline L hyphen, which is leads, then I can easily find that by L hyphen, right? But now for my case, for this particular pipeline, I want them to be added, or I want him to be added under my SSL hyphen new leads. So now as soon as I'll change this level in here, if I go back in here under GMCRM, and if I go back to my pipeline, you'll be able to see that, okay, now his account is available under here under my new leads, right? And I can color it whichever color I want, because now that's my new lead. So maybe I can make it green or something, any other color that I want. And here you can see I can create a note for this user. I can create a quick note. If I go back and I have to select again. Now, other than that, I can create notification. This is actually a design issue that we'll be fixing very soon. But this is like a quick note that I can create, because now if you have 10 new people under these new leads, then obviously you need to remember them and you need to connect with them, right? Or maybe they say that, hey, means I'm interested, but can you please give me a call after 5 days or 3 days? So how will you be actually, remembering that many things if you have 10 or 100 leads daily basis that are coming in? So for that reason, you can create a note that how was it, what exactly you want to add, or you can see, select actually or create a notification that, hey, do you want to send anything to this person, maybe an email only that you want to send them. So that you can select, a webhook to, means do something else that I actually don't have a webhook right now, so I'll be showing you in a different video. But now he is actually under my new leads pipeline stage, right? So if I go back in here under my opportunities, where basically here you can see the leads is basically the pipelines. So if I select my pipeline that I just have created, here automatically see these 8 Acrehurst, basically Acrehurst is now added in here automatically. So from GMCRM, the data got synced with Gohighlevel. Even I haven't done anything at all, means this first name, last name, you saw that how many information that I had to add, right? But here automatically the first name, last name, email address, which actually is coming like a dynamic one. But if you have collected that email ID from here, like from for this user, if you have collected any information for this user, then automatically that email also will be coming in here, right? Means if I go back to my friends list, where if I search for this person, obviously we'll find that person, right? Now, like, let me search for him. If I search with Ed, now there are direct, a lot of things are coming. Now here I have the friends information. So here, If I click on add node, I can actually create nodes, and even I can add few more information about this person, all the email ID and everything. But now, rather than going into that direction, let me show you basically how it's gonna help you a lot. So here, that email ID you can collect. This phone number is coming from their Facebook account, and you can see that contact type is leads. So automatically these options are getting added for you from GMCRM into your leads connector stage, right? And you haven't actually given any of those information. You just have added them with a specific level that is coming depending on your setup of, your Gohighlevel, that whichever stage that you are adding them, automatically it is getting that information and sending out to your lead connector account. Now suppose he's positive and I want him to be moved into positive lead. So I don't have to go back in here and I don't have to move him over here. What I need to do is simple: go back to my messenger, and suppose I'm changing this now because he's a positive person now. So for me, he will be under SSL positive lead. So as soon as I'll change this level in here, you see it is saying that level updated for him. And as soon as I'll come back in here and just refresh quickly and go back to my pipeline, now you see that he is actually added under positive leads. So he's not here anymore. And I can add any more notifications or notes that I want to add. And if I come back in here, automatically see it is now loaded under positive leads, right? So how simple it is that you don't have to manage now this account anymore, because everything can be managed through this platform. But still, if you wanna, as you are, maybe you are using this platform for so long, so all this data will be automatically synced for you as soon as you will change any sort of label from your messenger. So now suppose he became a positive customer. So from there, he became, means from a positive to ready to move as a customer. So as soon as I'm changing that, if I'm coming here and refreshing quickly and going back to my pipeline, you see he's actually added now under ready to be customer. And if I go back in here, automatically this data is synced with my Gohighlevel or lead connector account, right? And as soon as he's now moved into ready to be customer, so I send him an invoice. As soon as he's paying that, he's becoming my customer, right? So what I need to do, I need to move that person under my customer pipeline stage. So if I go back now in GMCRM and if I refresh quickly to go back to my pipeline, you see he's now under my customer account. So if I go back in here and if I see that, okay, is there anyone? Yeah, it will be synced here shortly. Just right now only I have synced in here. So within few seconds only it will be synced in here, or maybe it might take maximum of 5 minutes. It depends on, means their Gohighlevel or Gohighlevel's API also. Sometimes they take a little bit time during these transfers. But as you guys have seen that it moved from new leads to positive and then ready to be customer, so automatically it will be under my customer list, because right now in GMCRM it is standing in here, right? So this is how basically how you can connect your lead connected account or Gohighlevel account with Genius Messenger CRM. And this is like how easy it is to manage your pipeline stages by clicking on a single means drop down, change that from one level to another level, and immediately it will be synced with your pipeline, and from there it will be synced with your Gohighlevel account within few seconds or maximum of 5 minutes. So depending on both of, means that sync time, how much it will take. So but the maximum time is 5 minutes, which is that we have given. So hopefully you guys have liked this video. If you have liked this video and if you have any question at all, just ping me and find me over Facebook. Obviously I'll be replying you back as soon as possible. If you want to, see any other video or you need some other training, then please let me know and I'll make one video for you. Okay. Thanks a lot, guys, for seeing this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel or share even if you like this video. Thanks a lot.